Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I bought the HexClad 5-piece set from Costco as well as the 2-piece salt and pepper grinder. I'll be unboxing them today and then giving you guys a review. Let's start with the salt and pepper grinder. Shout out to Brittany from HexClad at Costco for basically convincing me to buy these, and I really like them. So yeah, opening the box, it has magnetic. I love that so much. We're welcomed by the HexClad salt and pepper grinder manual, which I would read for maintenance and how to basically fill up. And here we go. Beautiful presentation with the HexClad logo right there. That is awesome. So this is basically done through milling an aluminum piece. It is very smooth. It uses a bearing for the top piece. And this is how you refill it basically. You take it out, refill. And I just love how smooth it is. It feels great. I love the colors. It just works so well in the kitchen. I love it. And same thing for the pepper grinder. I'll go for black for pepper just because it makes more sense. And I'll go for the lighter one for salt. I'm glad they didn't go with like a white color. This just looks so much cleaner. The box really feels nice. Just they really thought of everything. The feel, the quality. I really like how they thought about the unboxing experience as part of the purchase, which is usually in every purchase, everyone should have a great unboxing experience. And I love that. As you can see, there's a bottom piece on both of these. So what this is basically how you set how coarse or fine you want your pepper or your salt. And you can use this as a measuring cup. It even has measuring lines, which is awesome. Same thing, style bearing. I wish this was magnetic, just to give you guys an idea of the weight. It's about 744 grams, which is almost 2 pounds. It feels incredible. I love the design of these. It really is an awesome gimmick just to have fun with this, for example, because of the bearing. It feels like a fidget spinner, but it just gives the engineer in me like something to appreciate. Definitely two beautiful pieces, even as a present. Now this does cost about $160 for this set, which I think is worth it. You know, people might not think it's worth it, but it is a piece for the kitchen. Makes the kitchen look nice, and even when you're serving dinner, as well as I just think it just looks amazing, you know. Separately, they do sell for I think $120 each. So from Costco, you can get them for $160. For this 5-piece set, I got basically from Costco, it was $349, $349. So I think it was worth it. I do have Henkel's hybrid technology pans as well. I just bought those today as well. Didn't do an unboxing for them, but I'll be using that to compare basically the Henkel's versus HexClad. I know that I've seen some reviews online. They look like very similar products. So that's why I decided to go with Henkel's for the main pans, which was about $250, which I think was worth it because you get an 11-piece set, including the lids. 7 pieces of pans, 4 lids for the Henkel's. It's also their hybrid technology that they call Paradigm. It's the same technology as this. They're both laser etched. Checked it out online, and I'm excited to try them both for sure. And I'll do a comparison and let you guys know which one I think is best in like 6 months from now after cooking extensively. So I'll be replacing basically my current stainless steel set, which I think worked great. However, when I do eggs in the morning and other stuff that I don't want them to stick, I feel like I would like that non-stick capability that makes it easier to cook. So, and just to deal with in general. And that's one of the reasons why I moved forward into hybrid sets. So I'll be unboxing this right now. I do like the way they have their boxes set up. It's beautiful, very nicely done. Like, I love this. This whole setup, unboxing experience is great. Just welcome to the hybrid revolution. It makes you feel like you bought something expensive, which it is. $349 for a 5-piece set, which is basically 3 pans and 2 lids, is a bit pricey, I would say. But you're paying for the name as well as the technology. While for Henkel's, you're paying mostly for the technology. They're both produced in China, by the way. So it doesn't matter where it's produced. I know people are like, oh, China, it's a bad location. It doesn't matter. There's a lot of good manufacturers in China, a lot of good manufacturers in the United States. Doesn't matter where you get it from. Bad manufacturers are everywhere, so it really doesn't matter. Okay. So I love this. It says, revolutionary design of HexClad cookware brings together form and function. Traditional nonstick plus cast iron plus stainless steel is the hybrid HexClad, basically. Why do they mention cast iron? Is because it heats up really well. It heats up your food really, really well. So then you open this as like you're opening a story, which I really love. You're opening a book to read, which is really, really cool. And this is something that Brittany from Costco, HexClad's team at Costco here in Auburn Hills, Michigan, she told me, make sure you read this. Make sure you know how to season your pans. Don't use them before seasoning them. Shout out to you, Brittany. Thank you. Most people don't read instructions. Luckily, I'm the one that loves to read instructions because it's fun. And I think, it's going to be a fun experience. This is like a great Christmas gift, something to just have fun with and gift yourself, So this is for the 1-quart pot lid, which I'll put aside. You get the chicken fryer lid. I love the materials in this box. Like, look at this bag. The bag that the pot came in. I will not throw that. I'm keeping that. That's cool, I'll keep it for any storage of, for example, shoes or stuff like that. I feel this quality, like this unboxing experience, is actually unmatched for cookware. So let's see. So this is what they call their chicken pot lid. It even comes zipped or tightened up. There we go. This is I think she said it was a 13-inch pot, which I would use extensively for cooking. I do love cooking like a lot of huge meals, meal prepping. So this really helps a lot, especially, for example, when I'm hosting any dinners or lunches or whatever, any parties. I would definitely be using this a lot. So I'm excited. The difference between the Henkel's and the HexClad, that's one difference, is that the Henkel's comes fully stainless steel. Also, after how you do this is the instructions. You have to just clean this, then heat it up, season it after like 5 minutes of heating it up, and then you can just put it aside, wipe it with a paper cloth, whatever you need to, put it aside, and then use it next time. Moving forward, just unbox. Still going through the amazing unboxing experience. I'll just put this on the fryer. The chicken fryer is a 7-quart chicken fryer. Now, they call it a chicken fryer. It's just a deep pan. That's what I call it. I don't just fry chicken with it. You can do whatever you want with it, obviously. But luckily, I actually do need a chicken fryer for this week. So that's great. This is one of my favorite pieces. So we are working with, I actually don't know what it's called. I just call it a flat pan. You can basically do crepes, arepas, whatever you need with this. This is awesome. This is one of my favorite things, and I cannot wait to use this. It just, first of all, it looks so cool. Like, where do you go to a house and you see someone have this, right? But I also love making crepes. I love making arepas. You can make a lot of stuff. And this is definitely going to be an extensively used pan in my house. Putting this aside, taking note of the beautiful, look at this bag. Like, the quality is incredible. Even the small tags at the end, like, that's just so incredible. Perfect attention to detail for the unboxing experience. And this is the last pan, the 1-quart hybrid pot that comes with this 5-piece set. There you go. Same thing. So you can make sauce in this, maybe you want to boil some water. These pans or pots, they do get hot really quickly. maybe around 2 minutes. So your water 2.5 minutes will take like 2-3 minutes max to boil. That's a huge advantage. My stainless steel pots usually take about 5 minutes, 6 minutes for the water to boil, so it does save you some time. That's something to note as well. And that's part of the hybrid technology, because you're using basically kind of a, it's not a, they do use cast iron in this, but it does work as if it's a cast iron with the heat retention and the quick heat up. So again, perfect attention to detail. Just one thing I wanted to mention, they call this 12-inch pan a griddle pan. So, you know, I can call it a flat pan, whatever. So yes, I can't wait to use this for sure. So also, one thing that has been noted by HexClad is most of their products, if not all, come with a concave or convex, like slightly bent inward design. That's only because after you use them once or twice, they will go flat, and I've seen that through reviews, and I will also see it in my pans for sure. And if you don't, you can always return them for warranty and be like, hey, this didn't work out. They'll give you a new set. So that's great. They do have a lifetime warranty. They are scratch resistant. They're not scratch proof. So you will scratch these pans. However, this is not the normal non-stick coating that you see. This is not Teflon. This is actually laser etched into the pans. Same thing with the with the Henkels. Same thing. They're also laser etched. If I can show you right here, my Henkel set. So this is the Henkel set. As you can see, there's no huge difference, okay? You look at it through here, and this is the HexClad. They look very, very similar. You might see a bit more steel on the right-hand side. From the back, stainless steel back, same etched pattern for the HexClad. This could be easier to clean. However, just use the baking soda and vinegar, and you'll always get your stuff clean. I will be interested to see how long this will stay chrome, like this color, this beautiful brushed chrome, because I have heard that they lose color as well. So that'll be interesting to see. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Thank you for watching this unboxing. I'm excited to use this. I've used these for Christmas as well as New Year's. I know that you need to use them at a lower temperature, just because it's not like stainless steel. You got to use them at a lower temperature because they do heat up more. So for example, use them at a low burner and like just see how you go up from there and see how it will cook your food. So I should definitely start testing before a few days from Christmas. I don't want to ruin the food, but this is awesome. I'm really excited. And I'll show you guys maybe in a 6 months update what I actually like more, and if they're the same, and if it's actually worth paying more for HexClad than it is for Henkels. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I hope you guys, support my channel, and please comment, let me know what you guys think, and if it's worth it for you guys to purchase something like this. As an avid cooker, I do love having an easy way to cook stuff and making it a fun adventure, and also just the feel of having high quality products makes my cooking experience just elevated. So yeah, thanks guys.